honestly, I don't have too much to add today than what we talked about yesterday, unless you guys had any questions from the talk that we had yesterday. I know I talked to you guys that I'm probably getting a gastroenterologist involved so he can at least come by and start talking to you guys about a feeding tube.
Right.
Which oftentimes will be kind of the next step that we go through. So, essentially, my thought was to kind of give her today and tomorrow to see if there is, an incredible amount of progress where we wouldn't have to go down that road. But I think she's shown us pretty good here that we're playing the long game here in terms of her getting better from all this. So.
Right.
So usually our next step is to do a feeding tube, then talk about the long-term rehab, like we said yesterday.
Yeah. Now, do we have any?
Sorry.
Is there any chance of anything improving from what it is right now?
Remember we talked about this yesterday.
I thought we did.
There's never a 0% chance on anything, And typically my expectation is if someone has a small stroke, I think they have a very good chance of getting better.
Right.
If they have a medium to large stroke, which in this case she had a large stroke, the chances of ever going back to normal are very, very slim.
Right.
Now, can she go at some point improve to a point that she has a good quality of life where she can sit up, maybe start to verbalize, maybe swallow on her own? Do we consider that a good quality of life? That's a very open-ended question, of course, right? But a lot of times we'll say, if that's where she can improve over the course of the next couple weeks or months, do we give her that chance? And that's kind of the side that we're falling into at this point. If we do see improvement on her, it's going to be a very slow progress, okay?
Right.
And again, something that essentially it would take weeks or months to see to what level she can hopefully improve from where she's at right now. Is there a chance that this is as good as she's going to be the rest of her life? There is a chance that that's the case as well too, but we're basically, about less than a week out from having a stroke. So it's impossible to predict what the long-term effect is.
What?